Peace, family girl. AMQ tapping in. Listen, if you watched my last video, then we talked about how to tell when a feminine lesbian is choosing you. If you have not seen that video yet, listen, go ahead and pause this video. Watch that one first, then come back. Because trust me, this is the follow-up video that you need. And now this video, we're going to talk about how to actually make the approach. Now, let me be clear. Most women fumble this before they can even open up their mouth. Either they come off awkward, nervous, or just straight up thirsty. That's not what we doing over here, all right? Now, let me be clear. I don't cold approach, ever. I don't do the dry approaches, pulling up, stepping behind the female, tapping on the shoulder. Nah, that ain't, that's not it, man. I make sure she's interested first, and when I move with confidence. No pickup lines, no weird, thirsty energy, just straight up presence, man. So I'm gonna break this all the way down for you, all right? So tap in. All right, so number one thing we gotta realize is you gotta recognize the interest before you move, okay? Like I said, I'm not walking up just because she glances at me one time, or I'm not dry walking up to a female. She haven't even seen me. I'm coming from behind, man. Nah, man. That makes you seem like you're low value, you're thirsty, you desperate, you don't get no women, dog. And so for me, myself, I wait for at least 2 to 3 solid cues before I even make a move. The multiple glances, right? She positions herself closer, or she's finding a way to get within your vicinity. Right? Or she finds a way to engage with you, smiling, laughing, winking, just lingering nearby, or just making small talk, right? Like we said in the previous video, you got to pick up on those subtle interest cues, right? And so the key takeaway from this first tip is stop making a move too early, man. Let her confirm before she's interested first. Quick story time. I'm in college, right? Now, in the beginning of my years, I would say freshman, sophomore, I was green, man. I really didn't know how to maneuver with charisma and stuff like that. Like, back in the day, man, on that court hooping, I had all the confidence in the world. But with the women, it was kind of like they gravitated to me because I had this stature. Like, I was well known on campus and stuff like that, so women just kind of naturally flocked to me, you know what I'm saying? So I never really had to essentially go catch my food, you know what I'm saying? And once I left college, that's when I really started to find my groove and build my confidence. When I went overseas, came back from overseas, that's when I really indulged myself in the gym. So you talk about just overall building confidence. That's what helped me build my charisma and just the ability to just chop it up with anybody, right? So segueing into the next tip, right? Listen, confidence is everything. If you are not working on yourself, if you're not in a gym, if you're not reading, if you're not self-improving on a day-to-day basis, you got to start there now. Women can feel energy. And if you move nervous, they're going to pick up on that instantly. Man, I'm going to tell you, you don't need no damn corny ass pickup lines or none like that, man. When you make the approach, talk to her like a regular person. And now, moving on to the actual approach. Listen, like I said, confidence is everything. Whatever come to my mind, dog, it just comes off naturally. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm confident. I know that the work that I put in on a day-to-day basis, that gives me my edge. Because I know 9 times out of 10, ain't none of these other women doing what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, man. You feel what I'm saying? So that allows me to walk with a certain stature. Understand what I'm saying? The words aren't necessarily important. It's how you say it and the energy that you're exuding. So like we said, gym, getting money, reading, leveling up, right? Also, different things that you can do to build on your confidence on a day-to-day basis. Man, just have little quick conversations with people. The grocery store clerks, the waitresses, right? Bank tellers. This sharpens your flow. This enables you to be able to just, talk, get yourself out there, have quick little conversations with people. Hey, how you doing? Don't just be in a line in the grocery store scanning your groceries, looking all awkward at the clerk. Like, nah, like, hey, what's up? How you doing today? How's your day treating you? Just real quick, man. I used to be real timid, shy. But nah, man, I don't give a damn if it's an old woman, young girl, if it's a man, whatever. Like, what's up, man? How you doing? Just allowing yourself to fine-tune your communication skills. You're talking about soft skills here, right? These are things that you need to be doing on a day-to-day basis. You know what I'm saying? Next thing we're going to chop it up about, listen, we're going to talk about the right way to approach now. Now, everybody has their own methods, right? I'm going to just tell you how I do it, okay? Now, you can use this, fine-tune it, put some of your flavor into it, and then make it yours, right? The number one rule, I need for you to write this down, dog. You never approach from behind. You never approach her from behind, dog. You coming up behind her, tapping her on the shoulder, like creepy, desperate, thirsty vibes, bro. Never do that. You always want to position yourself within her line of sight. You got me? So that's the number one rule. Second rule, while you're actually making the approach, piercing eye contact, fam. I need for you to lock in into her soul, bro. Look, it ain't you ain't looking all wide-eyed stalker vibes. Nah, like, your eyes are relaxed. You're confident. It's kind of like you a lioness, right? You got your eye on your target. She the gazelle. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Say, man, we lionesses out here, man. We catch our food. We the hunters. You get what I'm saying? Hey, but listen, another thing we talk about, get close enough to her so she can smell you, dog. Your hygiene needs to be on point. Them clean, white teeth, fresh skin. Don't let you have on that good, fresh cologne, that perfume. What? I'm going to tell you, when you come with that signature cologne or that whatever signature scent that's your favorite, she's going to remember that. See, this right here is the subconscious attraction. You're leaving so much on the table when you do not capitalize on the scent. Listen, when you walk by somebody, once they smell you, that leaves a lasting impression, man. All right, so quick little recap. Recognizing the interest before you make the move, right? We not walking up thirsty off the first glance she make, right? Looking for at least 2 to 3 solid interest cues, right? Number 2, confidence is everything. Women can feel the energy. If you have a slight inch of nervousness or thirstiness, she's going to pick up on that. How do you build that confidence on a day-to-day basis? Just having quick conversations with people every single day and making sure that you're doing what you need to be doing to level up yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, daily, man. That's going to give you that extra oomph, right? That's going to give you that edge. Knowing that you're sharpening your tools every single day, right? Number 3, actually making the right approach. Never approach from behind. It gives desperate, thirsty vibes. Next, piercing eye contact, man. You look inside her soul, man. Relaxed, of course, right? Then you giving off them pheromones. You smelling like it, looking like it. See, now we tapping into that subconscious attraction. So next, closing the interaction. This right here, dog, this right here is super important. Getting the actual number, bro. Once again, this is how I do it. This is not something that you gotta take and do it step by step by step. Now, make it your way, man. Put your own little spin to it, man. I'ma just tell you what I'm doing. All right, so number 1, man, I don't ask for the number. I don't ask for the number. Hey, can I get your number? Hey, let me get your no, like, I'm not asking for shit. I tell her to hand me her phone. So it's a difference from asking and actually giving her direction. You get what I'm saying? It's subtle things like that separate you, bruh. I tell her confidently, looking her dead in her eyes, baby girl, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna need for you to do something for me. I pause a little bit. She like, what? Give me your phone. I'm gonna put my contact information in. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Hand me your phone. I'm gonna give you my contact information, and I'm gonna need for you to text me your name. You good? Something like that. You know, just quick. Like, ain't no, hey, let me get your number. Yeah. Like, nah. I'm gonna tell you why this works. You know how many times I've done this shit? I'm gonna tell you why this works. Number one, it's confident. It's direct, right? It sets the tone, and you're taking the lead. Girls love that. Femmes love that, man. Like, and it separates you from the thirsty ones begging for her attention. Women do not want thirsties. You know how many, especially if she a bad joint. If she a bad joint, one of the baddest ones in the room, dog, you know how many people just throw themselves at her? Women don't like that. Women love like that stature. Women love that inner confidence, man. And it oozes through your pores, man. Women love that shit. I'm telling you, dog. And it flips the script, right? She's intrigued and following up with you. Leaving her with that eye contact, that confidence, that scent. Dog, 9 times out of 10, she gonna hit you up, man. And if she don't hit you up, man, that wasn't the one for you. She just want attention and validation. Them ain't the ones we talking about. We talking about the ones who actually want to get to know you. You dig? It ain't no set pickup lines that you can say. This is not that type of page, man. I ain't no damn pickup artist. I'm a real woman out here. You know what I'm saying? Living my life. Self-improving on a day-to-day. You get me? And if I see something that's choosing on me, and if I like what I see, I'ma go chop it up with her. Period. You know, real lioness out here, man. Catching my food, dog. You feel me? Alright, y'all. If you enjoyed this video, I need for you to like it. Number one. Share it to your homegirls, man. Share it in the group chat. Share it with your teammates, man. Because I know this is one that we need, man. I'm going to tell you something. The things that we're going to be talking about on this page, you don't hear about this on a day-to-day basis, man, on YouTube or nothing. Ain't no handbook for this shit, man. For us masculine presenting women out here, whatever you identify as, stud, butch, AG, dom, STEM, like whatever you identify as, man, all of this stuff, you know, is for fair use. If you rock with this video and if this video gave you value, leave a like, comment down below, right? Write down some tips that you like doing whenever you approach, you know what I'm saying? Or if you got a funny little story, put it down in the comments, right? And it's the one and only AMQ, and we out. Love.